Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. Hammerhead's guys are...
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet. Just whatever. How is this for a...
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
All units. Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Look out, brother! I spotted Vicky!
Gotta catch up. Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. Everybody, out!
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done!
All in a day's work. A really long day.
Guys are gonna get what's coming to them.
Better stand down. Took care of it.
Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
Don't let him leave here alive! Don't hurt! Holy crap!
brings rockets to a spider fight? Getting closer.
All units, a Sable supply convoy missed its checkpoint. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over. Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Symkaria safe and sound. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
All units, a truck with Sable ordnance has been stolen by Maggia. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Gotta take out both vehicles. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll. wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. Can't we talk without rockets?
You're a dead man!
Who brings rockets to a spider fight? I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Keep up the good work, man.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You are very effective with your job.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
Find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
When you catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. Oops! I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Freaking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks.
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
A tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Maja. Please proceed to Madison.
Those guys are threatening to blow that fuel truck.
This is quite a pickle
And
you
the
got
entire
yourselves
block.
into! A giant, highly explosive pickle! Spider-Man still got it!
Okay, small victory. More of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. She's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.